Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. It is your girl, the real deal, Lanita Gill. Reaction. Yes. Shout out to all my real deal gang. Yes. Happy Saturday. Yes. If you haven't joined the channel, please do. There's a lot of things we got going on in this channel that we working behind scenes, okay? Now, people, you know I'm the one to come with the realest information. Because the realest information is not only coming from speculation, it is coming from verification. Yes, yes, yes. Now let's get into Alexis Ware. Okay, go get you some coffee. Go get your Coca-Cola. You see my Coca-Cola? Go get your Coca-Cola. Now I want to go back. Take me back, dear Lord. Lord, please pray for the people in my channel. Yes. I want to go back to Alexis Ware case, and like I said, my fair use is in my description um, box, and you know what? And this is for entertainment. When I say entertainment, is sometimes I add my own information, entertaining to it to bring the some good vibes out on this case. Okay, so it may be singing, rapping, acting, or like that. They don't have, that's for me to get my spirit out there. Now, for criticism, news reporting, commenting, and research, oh yes, it's all of the above. When we talk about the Alexis Ware case, y'all, let's go back. Let's go back. It seems like we know Alexis, no? Because you know what? Because Alexis is someone's sister. She's a mother. She's a daughter. You know, and allegedly she's an aunt. Allegedly. Now, it's some things about Alexis Ware that it was mentioned. It was mentioned, but I'm not going to stick it out there either. But if you pay attention to this case, people, those who haven't been following the case, if you are serious about digging into this case and want information on this case, go back on I got a timeline, go way back from the beginning. So you have to check it out, go way back. I'm talking about go back and you'll see it on my channel. Because a lot of y'all ask a lot of questions, and the questions be right there in your face. Okay? So as adults, when it come down to Alexis Ware case, we must put ourselves in that situation. Now, from for me, I think Alexis is alive and watching everything y'all do and say. I think she's alive. And the only reason why I said Alexis is alive is because her sister called in and said she was missing, right? Just because the baby daddy haven't heard anything from her. Now, when he called her missing, they give you a certain amount of time to say a person is missing. Because a person just don't, when a person don't just do something that they haven't been doing, that's what it became important to let y'all know that Alexis was missing because she did something and she didn't come back. That's what made the case missing, okay? For those who don't know, the reason why the sister said she was missing because it was called when once the baby daddy called and said that about the situation, which they appreciate that he called in. Now, on deadline, uh, apparently to me that the detective was going by hearsay about Alexis instead of watching the video. But he might not want us to know because he is a sergeant and he's on the case. Okay? Now, Alexis, to me, apparently, from what I'm hearing and verifying from the family, out the news, the information out there is everything is not telling the truth. So what the case is going to do is confuse you when people put negativity out there just to make money. Okay. I want to say this. Y'all get a chance, hit the like button for me, okay? I appreciate it. This show me that you appreciate me, okay? Because I know a lot of people watch this, but they just don't hit the like button, and apparently we don't know why, but YouTube would like for y'all to. But if you sit and watch the information, you should, and gather the information, you should be able to hit the like button. But I'm not going to stress on that. I'm going to stress on Alexis Ware. Alexis Ware is important to me now. Okay. I want to say that it's amazing how there are a lot of women in this case, and they look at Alexis as uh, the way they look at Alexis instead of go past by what she was planning on doing. Okay. Now, young ladies, y'all know that we living in a different time. And y'all want to be Instagram models. And you know if you put on something, who gonna look at you? Men and women. Because that's all we got in this world. Men, women, and all kind of strange folks. Okay? Now, what you think they ain't gonna look at you? If you can't be shy and do the things that you already done and put it out there. Okay? Now to me, that beautiful young lady, I love her because she a Pisces. Yes. I think that before she went missing, allegedly a whole lot on Alexis' mind that drove her that way. Okay. Now, when Alexis became a key witness in a crime, in a situation, uh, being a key witness you can have your life threatening. You know what I mean? She said she didn't feel like she was gonna make her 30th birthday. She said somebody was following her. Somebody was calling her phone. Come on, when you are a key witness in a case, a key witness, we either got to get rid of you, we got to scare you. Uh, it's something she needs to do to protect herself. Okay, let's look at it like that, people. Let's put everything aside and look at Alexis Ware as she was scared. She told her mama she was scared. Yeah, who wouldn't be scared? Now, whoever allegedly put Alexis in a situation where she has to be a key witness to a crime, that means that she can be threatened, y'all, and everybody can watch her every move. You don't know if the detective watching her every move. You don't know if someone who paid to watch her. We don't know. But now, allegedly, that the black truck wasn't true. When the police drove through there, allegedly, no truck was there. Now, I noticed that allegedly that Alexis deal with to me paranoia and illusion, and it seemed like she's going through something during this pandemic time. Seemed like the young lady going through something, y'all. And and then one minute it seemed like she got a business that she trying to run. How did she get like this. She was out there doing hair. She had 18 heads to do in Atlanta. This girl is a very important person. This girl can make money, millions of money. Who was so jealous, allegedly, to allegedly now, it could be a setup. We don't know. It can be a plot for her and whatever she doing. But who in their right mind gonna disappear after they had all that money? When I say money, heads to do besides begging. Why would she put herself in that situation? We cannot answer that. Nobody can answer that. It was too much going on. I'm gonna tell you why y'all can't find a list. Because it was too much going on in these different counties of South Carolina to where y'all the one gonna mess. I wasn't gonna mess it up. You weren't gonna mess up no hunting. Nothing dealing with hunting and fishing. McCormick is not one of the biggest tournament area. It's not the greatest, but it's okay. It's not the greatest little area. It's more like a private area. But that's not the best place in South Carolina to go hunting and fishing. Um, y'all got to realize that this girl was going through a lockdown to her mother's house. Everybody saw Alexis going through something, but they seem as if they know she goes through this. Now, to me, it seemed like when you meet a person, you don't know what they go through. You know what I mean? You never did know that, but the family though, the family do. Mothers knows best. Okay, a mother would hide and protect her kids and anything to keep from exposing their kids in a negativity way. Okay, that's what a real mother do. That what a real mother would do. Alexis Ware case has been a dream for me because I like solving puzzles. I like solving crimes, and at times I be right. That's why when always I should have went ahead on and got my information so I could have become an officer. I don't pass all the tests. But the thing is, I just didn't want to do one thing. So women, when they dreams fail them, they have to make other plans. Now I want to put something positive out there about Alexis after it was verified through her family. She had an awesome career. Now she didn't need. She was already getting attention, but the love of her life failed her. The love after she did $20,000, not $20, not 20 cents, but $20,000 cash to get you out somewhere. And y'all falls out. Y'all want to break up due to the fact that she cheated on you while you were locked up. Allegedly. Allegedly. When a person breaks your heart, that you are so in love with, you'll go blind for him and do anything for him while he making a fool out of you and a sucker out of you at the whole time. Now, a mom kept a secret. That's what moms do. Like I said, mothers take up for their children, because I would do it. Now, something that the son's father said in his, excuse me, y'all, in his video was, he's not a snitch. He's not a snitch. But Alexis is in a situation where she has to snitch. Yes. She don't got herself in some trouble dealing with the love of her life. He don't love me no more. I don't give him my money. Now I'm trying to be his key witness, allegedly. And boom, here I go. I'm out. I'm out of love. The love ain't there no more. Alexis really sounds like a married woman to me. I'm just saying she just the way she carry herself as a married woman. But y'all know she not married. So married men's gonna like Alexis. Businessmen's gonna like Alexis. All color men's is gonna like Alexis because she's a fun person. And she's beautiful. Alexis, something that we don't know. Apartment with full of joy. Everything she needs to make her money. Oh, all the beautiful things that she was planning on doing, just went down the drain. When a person said they are scared, and somebody calling their phone from different number, that same number, and she blocks the number, and they call her again. That's go back to being a witness. They're going back to it being a witness. Now you have to ask yourself, who is she and who she going being a witness for? What is she witness for? A witness of what? What is she witness? A witness for who? A witness for what? And why? Why did she put herself in a situation to be a witness for somebody who fell out of love with her? Let me tell y'all something. If you don't know, a broken heart is the worst kind of heart to have. A broken heart, and you got kids by a person that you thought you were going to keep forever. Your baby. I'm going to get my baby out of jail. And turns out other things. A broken heart is one of the worst. It's one of the worst kind of heart to have. Everybody has their own opinion. Everybody has their own opinion. So let me say what I got to say. Alexis family, Alexis, if you're listening, if you're out there, your family wants you and they feel like you still out there, but you don't know who you are. How did they get your car with your keys, with everything belongs to you? And that black truck done been seen so many times, y'all. That black truck. It has been seen so many times. I call myself, I never, like I told y'all, I never do that mess again. I never do that again. I never do that again. I tried to do that spirit that day. Y'all saw me. I ain't no, I'm a spiritual person in the other way, dealing with God and dealing with positivity. But I told y'all that I saw dark. Everybody had on black. And Alexis wasn't hurt. She was having fun. She was around some guys. And she got in a car and she took off and went to this gas station. I said this story all the time. And she went and picked up a girl. She went to pick up a kind of short girl. Leslie would not talk to me. Leslie would ignore me. She like she couldn't hear me. And she was looking pretty. I can't tell you. Yeah, she had on like a dark color something on her. Now it was white. Remember I said it was white, like flowers in on her head. I don't know. But I can't remember then. But she just drove away. I'll never do that again. I never do nothing like that again. I don't need. I think that the things that Alexis got herself into a lot of trouble when she met the love of her life, and whoever this other guy is, whoever this other guy is that she was dealing with while the baby dad was in jail. It's not gonna just let you go. You got to think about like that rapper from Atlanta, Trouble. The girl Trouble we're dealing with. That dude wasn't gonna let his girl go, even though they were broke up 3 weeks. Him and Trouble got stuck in a situation where he shot Trouble. Now, the reason why I'm bringing Trouble into this, I was trying to tell you about this situation with Alexis. The dude, whoever she messed with, I don't know if it's a male or a female. I don't know. A female is more obsessed with a woman to me than a male is sometimes. Whoever this person is, she's obsessed is intervene in her life. Now, I always said from the beginning that it's a female over this, but it's a male. It's handling it. Y'all got what I just said? Allegedly, there's a female over it, but it's a male that handling it. Now, I don't know what that situation is, but it don't make sense. Alexis gave her baby daddy, and I've been saying this for the longest, all the clues, every clue that was going on with her. And he calls her, you got something wrong too. It just seemed like it did. If you think about it, it don't seem like a missing person to me. 6 months. I know 6 months is a while, y'all. It is a long time for a mother to be without her kids. But you also got to realize we don't know the conversation that was going on, what was said. You know what I mean? We don't know what kind of conversation that she said, mentioned with her baby father. We don't know. We going by hearsay. We going by what anytime a person missing, um, deceased or gone, we don't know who telling the truth. A dead person can't talk. You got to speak for them. We 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 as people, as human beings, don't know what nobody go through. Now, when I did that sister interview, that baby cried. That young lady cried about her sister because she couldn't talk about the problem that her sister allegedly has. Period. Period. Alexis needed attention. Uh, Alexis could be plotting. Alexis could be it can be anything. This damn thing can go any kind of way. Uh, but if somebody trying to protect me, y'all, I don't know what I did with my glasses. Lord, and I know they sitting here looking at me saying, Mama, you don't see me right here. I cannot find my glasses, y'all. I know they somewhere because I just wash my hair. Uh, Wait, let me get my, hold on, y'all. Let me get my other glasses. I know them glasses somewhere looking at me. And I wish my dogs could talk. Oh, there they go. They're on the side of my bed. I knew it. Hold on, y'all. Whew. Okay. When it came down to that ringtone, not the ringtone, I keep saying ringtone, to that ring video, is that Alexis? Is that Alexis, y'all? Is that Alexis? And if that Alexis, that's unusual. It's unusual with the sister couldn't talk. She couldn't talk. It's a lot of stuff. It's not being said in this case, and y'all gotta remember it's an open case. It's an open case. It's an open case. It's an open case. And that ring got it. That ring camera video. It's saying a whole lot. That ring camera, Alexis talking out the side. She's talking outside of her head. But she don't have a problem. Alexis don't have a problem. They want us to think that she has a problem. And I guess she said, "How you know? How you know she got a problem? She don't have a problem. It's something going on in her mind because she got too much on her mind. She could have been got threatened. It's a situation she knows she about to put herself in, and she got to get away from it. She didn't. She might not. She might can't show up in the court. Y'all don't know. You know it's a lot of things when you seem like she should have been in a witness program where she could take her kids. Somebody, if the case was that like that, you know what I mean? I want y'all to hear one more time. I know what y'all saying. But for me, I got to. I got to hear this particular thing. I just want y'all to listen to this. Listen to this for me. Listen to this. I know we heard it last night, but in order to find Alexis, we got to listen. And I noticed in this for somebody to even say that people talk about her like she ain't nothing. You know, she a widow. She's a weirdo uh, hairdresser. I ain't never heard nobody call no. I don't. I mean, it is crazy. I ain't never heard young people say hairdresser. Hairdresser. I ain't. It's weird to me. I never heard young person speak like that. But I just want y'all hold on for a minute. I want y'all. I know we listened to it last night. Oh, good morning, Prince. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. That young lady be here on time for me. She is here. I got to get her a mix to be here when she working. To hear somebody say Alexis is a weirdo, cloud chaser. She's a weirdo that chases cloud for a missing person story. Wow. I want y'all to hear this. Listen to this. I know we listened to it last night. Let's hear it one more time, y'all. Pay attention, though. Don't talk, just pay attention.
Didn't know him that well.
Hold on for a minute, y'all. One second. Okay. Hold on one second. It's two something. Wait, y'all. I want to pull something up. I want to pull two things up that I need to pull up. Uh, the sister gave me a vibe. She gave me a vibe that she's scared. She can tell y'all what she really want to tell y'all. If she tell y'all what she really want to tell y'all, then she'll get in trouble. The baby, hold on, y'all. I want you to hear this. But the part I want y'all to hear, hold on for a minute. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Y'all seen all the posters she was making, talking about she wanted a library, and all types. God, hold on, I'm trying to find when he started. Nah, I just wait. Let me spend more time with him. I'm like, what you mean spend more time with him? Hold on, y'all. Now, mind you, now that well, I mean, went to my aunt's house. It, everybody here. So I'm like, when it's in Allison, I turn on everything. She sped around me. Bus right going out of Allison. Obsessed with it and all. I wasn't one of them. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find some. Nigga, show some proof. I'm trying.
I'm tracked everywhere I go. Let's keep this shit a thing. Like, let's go ahead and tell when I was locked up during my time.
Okay, I want y'all to hear that. Hold on, y'all. I want to go back to something. It's two things I want y'all to listen to. It's two things that I want you all to just listen to in this case. I want y'all to hear this part, and I want y'all to hear another part that we heard last night that is telling this story about Alexis Ware.
The way that she talks, people automatically was just like, "Oh, that's not her sister. That's not her sister." But it is her sister. It's been verified that it's her sister from her family, her brother, and other people. So just know that the woman that I'm speaking to is her sister, same mom, same dad. Which she clarifies in the interview. And I don't know if I edited that part down or not, but I'm just here to tell you she verified that she is the sister. The family verified that she is the sister. So I'm going to be talking to the aunt and the sister. First the sister, then the aunt. What was your? I know that you said that you didn't know about.
By the way, shout out to Nika Knight because she had the sister on this show, and that was one of a key factor to me.
The abuse. What was your relationship with uh, TJ?
Well, I just didn't know him that well. I might have saw him a handful of times. When I was around my sister, I was at my sister's house. He wasn't really there. Uh,
Okay, now she clarified. She clarified something that TJ don't hardly be there. So we got to find out who is this other guy. TJ, she just clarified something that TJ don't hardly be there.
he spent a good bit of time uh, in jail recently. Like he just got out a few months ago. So,
What happened
and
with that murder charge? Is that
yeah,
is he booked? What is the ankle monitor on his foot? Is that for
I,
the murder charge?
yes, I believe.
She don't know. She don't know. To say you believe something is something like what I'm doing. I believe. He's gonna TJ confirmed that that was not what that ankle brace is for. But she just announced that she believes, not saying it is.
So, in which my sister, which I didn't agree with, she helped him get out,
Hmm.
and I did not agree with that. But I don't have a relationship with him. I've always thought he was weird. I didn't like that my sister was dating him right out of prison and decided she was gonna have a baby with him. I didn't like any of it, and uh,
How often did you talk to your sister? Was it like every now and then, or were you guys?
not not as often as we used to.
Now, what went on? See, y'all, it's always a black sheep in the family. It's always one in the family that does things all the time, stay in trouble, do this and do that. But they smart people at the same time. Uh, what caused her and her sister to part? Everybody apart, to each other. Why? Well, I tell you what, I have a sister in that situation. We're like that, but I'm trying to look at it positive. I'm trying to keep positivity in it.
We my cousin, see, my sister and we have cousins that we're close to. We would be out all the time. We're all female, and we would be out all the time eating out together, just birthday parties and all that. And then we just stopped seeing her once she really got up under him, and it really strained uh, once that relationship started. And
So once she started dating him, you guys started talking to her less.
yeah, we have group chats, and she wasn't communicating in group chats like she used to. Just wasn't.
But you just said y'all didn't hard to talk to each other. Y'all didn't hard to be around each other, but y'all in group chats and stuff having a good time. TJ, a lie. It is for that he got like we're not even on TJ right now. We're not on TJ right now, press. Hold up. See, you messed me up. You messed me up talking about TJ and we on her speaking. The sister. Comment to the sister. Baby. Girl. Oh, she did. I said something about okay. Exactly. You said TJ a lie. It is for that he got like 13 pending charges. Exactly. She changes when she got with TJ. She said something about TJ though. I was oh yeah, okay. See, I ain't used to no mud doing it. Okay.
Is it like every now and then, or were you guys?
Not not as often as we used to. We my cousin, see, my sister and we have cousins that we're close to. We would be out all the time. We're all female, and we would be out.
Okay. Y'all, all of y'all, you and your cousin, all of y'all be all alike. But then y'all not as close as y'all used to. It's so many people just say stuff. They'll say things about her, and then they'll put the good and the bad and the ugly in it.
All the time eating out together, just birthday parties and all that. And then we just stopped seeing her once she really got up under him, and it really strained.
Now, I see it like this, y'all. It's not strange. It's gonna be strange when, like right now, I'm single and all of that. When I was single, I was hanging around my friends more. Now you're not single no more. You got a man. You can't hang with the people like you used to. You know what I mean? You know when you get in a relationship, you're not gonna. I'm not about to hang with y'all like I used to because I got a man now. So relationship do change, and so if she got a man, I can understand Alexis change. That's what Pisces they put they heart into their relationship, man.
Uh, Once that relationship started, and
So once she started dating him, you guys started talking to her less.
yeah, we have group chats, and she wasn't communicating in group chats like she used to. Just wasn't. We just didn't see her as much.
Was there any diagnosis of any like disorders or anything?
My sister?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, your sister. Who you think we talking about? We talking about Alexis. She was talking about Alexis, your sister.
She's never been diagnosed with anything.
What was your impression of the ring camera footage?
Oh,
Was that like her normal character, or like was she
no.
like would she normally like go up to a neighbor and just start like? What was your impression about it?
I thought that was I thought that was very strange.
Yeah. I ain't gonna play this whole video again, but something about that part. Something about that part. Something about that part that affected her sister. I don't know if she looking at her chat and her chat and reading it and was threatened because she started, uh, her body language changed, her voice and everything. She couldn't talk about it.
And I thought,
If it's too hard to answer, then we can move on. I don't want you to break down. But I was kind of wondering if that was her normally, or if that was something that
No.
was okay. That was new behavior.
Sounds like she was trying to walk away from something. She was moving around. Oh, you talking about her sister? It kind of sound like, yeah, it sounds like she sound like she talking to somebody. Sound like she was saying something to someone. Excuse me. I don't know. That right there. I'm doing too much. Somebody said I think she realized she was being followed and didn't want them near her kids, so she sped away instead of telling her baby daddy sacrificing herself for the sake of the kids. She knew what was coming. I don't know.
yeah. Um. Yes, that is that didn't seem like her at all. It if I didn't see it with my own eyes, I wouldn't believe it was her.
Mm. Mm-mm. She said if I didn't see that with my own eyes, I wouldn't even believe that's my sister. I would like to go back to the ring. I want to go back to the full ring. I just don't like nobody when the voice of this person come on there. I didn't want to hear what she has to say.
Because that wasn't her at all. I don't know that the last week that anybody had talked to her, she had been acting strange.
Okay. Yeah. See, the reason why I said somebody was on that text is because somebody took her back into speaking on the strange. How now she went back. She was really about to tell her something. Then she cleared her voice. See, that's body language, y'all. She couldn't talk. She did. She did that too much. She couldn't say what she really wanted to say, because if she said what she really wanted to say, she can get in trouble. So she started reading her text, and now she about to make Alexis seem like she got issues. But at first she just told Neat, oh no. She said, my sister? No. But now listen to what she's saying.
And nobody really knows why. Um, and I don't want to put too much out.
See, I don't want to put too much out. I don't want to put too much out. I don't want to put too much out. Because what'll happen if she put too much out? Because Alexis is still alive. If you say too much about Alexis gonna get mad at you. She gonna get angry with you, or you got to think about she's a witness. She a key witness. We got to remember Alexis is a key witness, and somebody don't threaten her.
But we had our theories, maybe because she had recently started smoking marijuana.
Okay.
And we thought maybe somebody had laced, and because she was acting strange the last week that anybody talked to her, and it was during that time that she was acting strange, and we didn't know what was going on with her. That was one of our theories, and we knew that her baby daddy, uh, he
I'm gonna tell you what this family thinking that they failed Alexis. To me, the impression that I'm getting from the family is that they failed Alexis. Uh, they feel guilty for not being there for her like they should have been. That's what this whole situation sound like. Y'all wasn't there for me. Dang if I do, dang if I don't. If I take my kids, y'all complain. If I don't take my kids, y'all complain. If I protect my kids, y'all complain. If I don't protect my kids, if I sleep in the car with my kids, y'all get mad. If I don't. Dame if I do, dame if I don't. So I think that everybody failed Alexis. Everyone failed Alexis, and they feeling guilty. If they had a stay kept their eyes open and ears open, see what was going on, then she would have been more protective. And then another thing, Alexis got herself in a situation. She got herself in a situation with a stranger that she loved, that she loved, and got him out of jail, had babies, before, had the babies by, and then, but you had this other thing going on too, on the other side before he got out. Allegedly, he could have got out before you had your strange, your sneaker link. Now TJ's supposed to be in the sneaker link. Y'all got to realize women not they got to think before they put themselves in situation. It sounds like something going on here with Alexis' mind because she's stressed out, and everybody failed her. Family failed her, and of course they're gonna feel guilty, but they don't want to put it all on them. Allegedly.
I'm not sure if he sold marijuana or if he just had it, but I know that he provided it to her.
Hmm.
And our theory, one of our theories was maybe he messed with her weed.
Now, ask, let's ask this question, y'all. Let's answer this question. Do Alexis supposed to be smoking? Do she supposed to be smoking? Do she supposed to smoke? Cause a lot of people who schizophrenic and like got different kind of disease, but the sister said she don't have no kind of disease like that. So how she got like that? You know what I mean? If Alexis was never like that, how did she get like that? I'm just curious about that. If she was never like that, how did she get like that? All people who go through something like that ask that question. How did I get like this? Somebody did something to me. Somebody put something in my drink, in my food, in my weed. You don't know. She don't know what's supposed to be. She ain't no weed smoker. I ain't no weed smoker, so I wouldn't know what you don't put in that weed. And it make it so good, feel good, and all that. Then you go back and do it again. Women, y'all gotta be careful out here, baby.
Involvement or not, but if he's, no.
I don't want to put Nick on my blast. Let me see.
As well.
Hold on, y'all. Let me let y'all see this. Ask yourself. I want y'all to ask yourself. Where she get this much money from? Let me see, can y'all? Let me fix it where y'all can see it. Where did Alexis get? Hold on, y'all. Let me get this Blair out. Hold on for a minute. I'm trying to take that glare out. Hold on. Let me take it back a little bit. Yeah. Well, let's get $20,000 from. Wait 1 second, guys. Let me take it back a little bit. I want to know if I hold on for a minute. I said in the other previous video, other previous lives, there was a truck that pulled up and blocked the entire shot. So my thing is with this Alexis Ware case is we don't have no proof energy, not energy. We don't have any proof about the footage. Why we can't see the footage? Why didn't show the footage from the 7-Eleven? I'm trying to find something. That's why I'm holding a conversation with y'all. Hold on 1 second. I want to show y'all something. Hold on.
I don't even know when that he got home about 8. Yeah, I don't even know when he met her. I just know I got a text from my sister at 8:11 telling me that TJ said let's sped off around him and took off the other direction. But I don't know what time. Whatever time he told them, that's the same time I know he's been saying. I can't quote that time because I don't. Hold up, cause the sister said the time. The sister quote the time. The sister quote the time. Hold on, y'all. Naomi ain't gonna. I just don't see her lying. She gonna tell you what happened. Mm-hmm. She gonna tell you what happened, just like she said. My mama took my phone and turned it off. She knows what's going. She knows what was going on. She knows her mama had her phone and her phone, and she turned them both off. Why did Alexis turn them phones off? Why? I'm trying to get her a reason for turning them phones off. And the only reason I got is she didn't want nobody to get in touch with them. Everybody's like, why did she turn her? They only know her mama turned her phone off. Yeah. Well, why y'all saying it like that? Naomi know her mama turned her phone off. But why her mama turn her phone off? You know what I mean? These are questions we want to know. Why? Well, Naomi, like anyway, Naomi know her mama. I ain't got nothing against Trina. I'm just saying the way I hear it. But Naomi know her mama turn her phone off, and that's how I got there. And what's up? That ain't nothing.
It's also possible too, like that child can see something and fear put into them. You know what I'm saying? What was the time between him meeting up with Alexis and him having to report back home? How what was the like hours that how like
I don't know his report time. I don't even know when that he got home about 8.
See? He got home about 8. Watch everybody cut the time out. That was the sister y'all said 8. So that means that she spoke to him. Yeah, I don't even know when he met her. I just know I got a text from my sister at 8:11 telling me that TJ said let's sped off around him and took off the other direction. But I don't know what time. Whatever time he told them, that's the same time I know he's been saying. I can't quote that time because I don't remember. The only time that I know for a fact is when my sister texts me.
And I'm pretty sure she texted me after, it had to be after it happened because she said that's what she had just done. And it was at 8:11 when I got that text.
The friends who friends who did speak out and say that Alexis told them that the abuse was happening. Do you know those friends?
I'm not even sure which friends came out and said that. I know the screenshots were going around, and those were most likely friends she were telling, but I don't know what
It was a girl
friend actually.
Alizé, I believe.
Oh, okay. I don't know Alize. I met her during this since this has been going on. Um, the only thing Alize told me was that Alexa showed her a picture in her phone.
Alexis.
Explain anything. That's all she told me. She was like, "Oh yeah, I saw when I got the picture, and when the first picture started going around, she was like, "Oh yeah, I saw that Alexa showed it to me." But before,
See, Alexis, Alizé, the only one acting like she communicated with Alexis. Say, yeah, Alexis showed me the picture. She act like she the only one that seen Alexis. Nobody else saw Alexis.
before that, she didn't mention that. Like none of that was mentioned to us until that first picture surfaced. But it's like clear now that several people knew this, but we didn't.
Did she
And that shows with the messages or the screenshots that people she was sending this stuff to. I don't understand why that person didn't just come forward and tell somebody as well.
Yeah.
I really want to know who that person is.
As a
Why you want to know who that person is, Trina? Okay, stop right here, y'all. Now they're gonna show you the lottery ticket. Here go the lottery ticket, y'all. Let's hear what they saying about this. Like it says, y'all MS, stop playing with my top. That's what Alexis said. Read effing minds. All my mind from my mind. I couldn't been put on my own city. Mm. She talking about putting on for her own city. Just be mindful when you come at me. I can curse. See, Alexis is really into that, in all of that power stuff. Look at that. What name on that ticket, Alexis? Well, her name on there and the address is on there. And something scratched out on there. So here go the ticket for those who haven't seen the ticket. Let's hear what they saying.
is the background on that? Do you have any information on if she had went to a lottery office, or was that post? What do you know about the lottery?
She did not win the lottery. Did not. Um, she had been to the lottery place. She didn't win anything. Um,
So what was the ticket that she posted online?
the ticket that she posted, I mean, if you look at it, I don't know if somebody sent it to you or not. She went and played some winning numbers from the week before in another state or something.
Really?
I don't know. It was from the post, you could tell that the date that the winning numbers came out and the date that she bought the ticket didn't match up. She bought the ticket after it won, but she bought the ticket for a different state, if that makes any sense.
I don't know about that. You can buy a ticket from another state and go back and go get your money from another state. You can. Just want to know why they don't believe this. She ain't want no millions. So these supposed to be the tickets that she won off of. How they know Alexis didn't win no money? That's what I'm saying. It still didn't. What Trina just said didn't really give me no reason why she played. She won. Let me see, y'all. Somebody could have followed her from the place.
Like if some numbers won in Georgia last week, and then you play them in South Carolina this week. It was something like that.
Okay. Numbers that she played in Georgia last week. She played them in South Carolina, so what? She can play the same numbers. What that got to do with anything? I can play the numbers that I played in Georgia. I can come down here and play them in South Carolina because they are numbers. What's so big deal about that? That I'm trying to see. I don't see no big deal about that.
So you saw winning numbers, but it was previously won, and she just
Oh, you saw winning numbers, but they was previously won by who and how much and what state.
just had bought the ticket after it won.
She bought the ticket after it was won, after somebody won. You can't do that. That don't even make sense. Okay, she bought a ticket after somebody won the ticket. You can't. Oh man, they ain't making no sense right here.
So, do you know why she would post something like that? Does she normally post things like that?
No, I don't know why she did it.
Yeah, somebody got to know something. Everything just coming to a failing point with Alexis. Why would Alexis go from with common sense using her? And that ticket was on January the 28th. That ticket was on January the 28th. Okay. Why is Alexis doing all of this? If she said, my sister? No, nothing wrong with my sister. It just seems like they don't believe nothing Alexis do or say.
Did she have stalkers or anything like that?
Not that we know of, and that was something that was being checked on, with the police through her phone to see, if anybody was bothering her or anything like that, and they didn't come up with anything.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. Neat Smart. She asked that question to the sister. Did she have any problem? And then she turned around and asked it to the aunt. But because if you hear Alexis, the only reason why this young lady is asking them the same question because she's just like us. It's women. We are women, and we can tell something going on with Alexis. If she wasn't like this, how in the heck she get like this? And she used to didn't do witchcraft and root work. What make her do this? Alexis is a whole different Alexis. Alexis not the person that they know. So she got herself in Alexis got herself into something that she probably shouldn't have got herself in, but what made her go that route? You know what I mean? Who else involved with Alexis for Alexis to even think? If I had never did root work or nothing like that, what in the devil made me go turn and do this? If I never did tickets like this, what the devil make me go do something like this? I wasn't like this. How did I get like this? Somebody got to tell the truth. How I went from normal and went to this. Somebody not talking, saying something.
Oh, okay. Did you get any type of vibe?
But I mean, I don't know him like that either. I like all of these friends and people in Lex life I've just met. I don't know them. She's been with him for a while, but I don't know him.
Oh, okay.
See, my thing is, Lexus wasn't with TJ that long. Why did the mama trust what he says if she don't know him that good? Why would I trust a man that because I spoke to him? Hey, how you doing? And then I'm gonna believe. I'm not that kind of mama. I'm not about to believe everything you say. So if this I don't know him that good, and they haven't been around each other that long. And then you got the sister don't know him that good, but the mama don't know him that good. So why is she trusting words that uh this dude is saying? I don't see how the mama can trust somebody that don't nobody else trust. Shoot.
I cannot remember that time, so I can't say. I guess you would have to go look at videos to, remember what he said. But I don't remember. I know it was 7 something.
Yeah, he said I believe it was around 7:30, but then when the text
What he say? This is what they talking about. Said, listen to me. I love you so much. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Listen to me. I love you so much. I'm praying for you, Lex. And then I can't hold it. And then it says, I love you so much, Lex. Oh, then she said, I love you. And then it says, I love you so much, Lex. Words can't explain. And then she said, call when you get home. Make sure you paying attention driving. And that was on January the 30th, y'all, at 7 o'clock p.m. There you go. Look at it down there. Alexis said that at 7 o'clock p.m. right there. So let me read that again. On Monday at 7:11 a.m. in the morning, TJ said, listen to me. And now Leslie said, listen to me. And he said, and then he went and said, I love you so much. I'm praying for you, Lex. As if he knows somebody did something to her. And she said, I love you. And he said, I love you so much, Lex. Words can't explain. She said, call me. Call when you get home. Make sure you paying attention driving home. And that was Sunday, January the 30th at 7:11 p.m. And then he said, why you can't pick up? Okay, then at 7:11 on January the 30th, he said met her at 7:11 at 7:30. Now this 7 o'clock, it's 7:11 p.m. on a Sunday. This weird. I'm gonna let y'all look at it. That's weird. She always said pay attention driving home. She just to me, it's just like I say that all the time, y'all. Don't y'all say it too? Be careful out there, pay attention. I just said that yesterday when my daughter got in my car. Oh, my car tore up. I don't want nothing, but I don't know why they taking it so serious.
Screenshot or that situation at all. Um,
Alexis Ware. This is her right here.
Oh, look at that time. Look at that time. And listen to him. Listen to him. Listen to him. Okay, y'all. That was Sunday, the day she went missing on the 30th. That was at 7 p.m. She said, make sure you pay attention driving on. And he said, why you can't pick up? TJ got his time wrong. He said it was 7:30 when he met her. No, it was 7:11. He was probably been drinking. Let's listen to this.
She's been missing since Sunday. She was last seen by her children's father at around 7:30 in the Anderson area. Now she's from Greenville, but she was reported missing in Anderson. So I said, okay, you know what I'm saying? How far can you make it? She said, I got 3 miles left in the car. So I said, try to make it to 7:11, 29. So like she was like, okay. So she made it. I pulled up, you know what I'm saying? And I got the kids, and she was like, give me a hug. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, you going to your mom? She said, I'm going to my mama's house. I said, okay. She said, well, I'm going to follow you to your mother's house. So got in the car, got the kids or whatever, gave her a hug. She followed me, and then I get on Emily Road to the red light. She speed around me and took off down Anderson Button Highway. I was calling the phone, seeing where she was at. She went out to the phone, and about 2 minutes later, she cut it off.
Mm. 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 Mm.
What did
That's some crazy stuff right there. I don't know.
That's something that I didn't pay attention to. I was more focused on looking at her and, just watching the car and stuff. I wasn't looking at the time on the frame.
Wow. Busted. 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 Ain't no way in the world I believe everything no man say. No way. Not when it come down to my daughters. I'm strictly, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just different. I'm just a different mama. I'm not about it. I'm not about to believe everything no man said about my daughter. I don't need to see why Miss Alberta agreeing with TJ. No, they don't need shit. Alexis just know him for a while. I don't care if the year is still ain't long enough. The ticket says 7-11, y'all. But he said he met her at 7:30.
was there blocking the view? Did they say like, oh, it's been
It stayed there until, and it didn't move. Like when they pulled off, he said you just see the car lights going up the street.
How we know if they didn't see nothing? If they didn't see nothing, how we know what happened? If they didn't see anything, y'all think about it. Why? How we know they didn't see no car? They ain't, the truck could have. Somebody could have came by and picked her up. Could have snatched her. Swiped cars. We don't know what happened. If the tractor trailer blocked everything, how in the world we gonna know who was driving Alexis' car? I'm not about to go by no hearsay. If y'all didn't see what was going on the video, I'm not going by no hearsay. I'm sorry. If y'all didn't see nothing, y'all can't say nothing. Shoot, anybody could have came up there and grabbed her, put her in the car, and took the car from there. Who knows? Somebody could have followed TJ. Somebody could have been in the car with TJ, drove up there, and could have got in her car. Anything could have happened. We don't know because a big tractor trailer was in the way.
so there's no way to verify if they argued or anything.
No.
Okay, because I had seen something where I don't know. Alberta is your sister.
Uh-huh.
I had seen something. I guess it was a clip in a news article where it says like drove off and that they were not like into it. But if there was a truck there, you can't really
Thank you,
verify that.
Neat. Oh my God. Thank you, Neat. Thank you. Oh, girl, you smart like I am. If a truck is there, how y'all gonna know what happened? Anybody could have got in. It could have took Alexis' car and got Alexis in another car and took her car and did something to that girl. We don't know. If everybody gonna go by TJ word, thank you, Neat. Thank you, Neat. Thank you. Dog. If you can't see nothing, you can't see nothing of a big truck trailer in the way. How you gonna say what happened? Jeez.
Right?
No, from the 7-Eleven footage, nothing was verified of
Okay, now on the 7-Eleven footage, listen to Trina. Listen to the aunt now.
her. Like, I can't even say that she left 7-Eleven because that truck was there.
Look at that. Bam! Thank you, Trina. Thank you, Trina. Trina can't even say if she even left the 7-Eleven, y'all. Thank you, baby. Thank you for being honest. Because if that truck was there, like she said, you can't tell. You don't know what happened to Alexis. It could have been switch swapper. You don't know. We don't know what happened at 7-Eleven. She hit that on the nose. They hit that on the nose. Mm. Whew, this is getting good. Okay, come on, thing. Hold on, y'all. Hold on for a minute. Oh, Lord.
And we didn't see anything. We know she was there, and we also know that a truck pulled in the way, and we didn't see anything else.
Was there any validity to the receipt of the bail where it said $20,000?
What do you mean?
Did she pay $20,000 to get him bailed out?
Yeah.
Oh,
Trinity said, yeah. Like, and. Woo-wee, Jesus.
okay. You guys.
Of her money. She didn't borrow money from anybody.
Okay, Alexis didn't borrow money from anybody. Now, y'all, look at him. Look at him, y'all. Look at him. How they know Alexis ain't borrow no money from anybody and she extra for $35. She need a full tank of gas. But she paid 20,000 to get him out. No, how much Jesus.
She doesn't owe anybody $20,000. I know people believe that, but no, that was her money. She had money. She sold an old school car.
Okay. She sold that car. That's how she got the money. That what my mom was saying, Chris.
She doesn't owe anybody for that.
Okay. Do you think by her posting the 20,000 and the lottery ticket, there could possibly be a money angle with this?
See, that's what I was thinking. I think that for that lottery ticket that she got unless it wants some money. I don't care what y'all say, unless it wants some money. Unless it wants some money, y'all. And they gonna try the detective gonna try to act like she didn't get robbed. That girl could have got robbed. We don't know. And this said January the 13th, 21. So that was in January when it happened. 21. So yeah, of course she broke But she need her money back, so she need to come back.
That was my initial.
What did this right here say? More talking about it. Lawyer paid in full. Get you a ye like me. I'ma go drop that bag for my nigga. Look, she bragging on that. Look what Alexis put right there. She dropped that bag for her nigga. And then he leaves her. That's sad. Mm-mm.
Thought because
Hold up, TJ. She got you out January 13, 21. And here it is, 22. You say you broke up with her in October? Are you serious? I don't put that money up on you. And then you want to break up with me? I gave the lawyer your money on the January the 13th. Uh, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. For real? And you break up with me in 9 months? Man, please. Something to this cake and ice cream.
a lot of people thought she had won the lottery, even though we knew she didn't, and she thought she was being followed. So
I believe Alexis won. I believe Alexis won some money y'all don't know nothing about. I believe Alexis won some money y'all don't know nothing about.
it's like, does somebody really think she actually won? And
Me? I'm the dummy that thinks that she won some money. I'm the dummy, y'all. I'm one of the dummies that actually thinks she won some money. Yes, I do. I do.
following her or something, because she just thought somebody was following her. That's where the black truck comes in. She thought someone was following her, and we don't, why would anybody be following her?
Because she won that money.
And that could be a reason that someone would fight. Like,
The reasons about it fighting her because she won some money.
because the ticket was like $400 and something million.
Because she won some money. When you win money, you don't supposed to tell nobody you won a whole lot of money. Somebody knew something.
So that would be a reason for someone to follow her if they think she has that type of money.
That's what I just said. She won some money. Y'all thought she didn't win no money. Alexis don't tell y'all everything. My children don't tell me everything. And they better not tell me they want no money because I want some.
Right. Especially if she's posted
It, and even though she deleted it definitely was screenshotted and sent around. I think some people even said it was on Snapchat. So Snapchat reaches. You don't know who saw that.
Yeah.
Wow.
She definitely thought she was being followed. Even her daughter said they were being followed. We told the police all of this, that her daughter constantly talked about a black truck. I gave a tag number that her daughter gave to us. It did.
Wait a minute. Y'all mean to tell me that. Wait a minute. Hold up, Trina. Hold up for a minute. You mean to tell me that this little girl remember a tag number? I don't even remember my own tag number. Come on, y'all. Don't put the child in there, just say that. I wouldn't go by that. I don't even know my tag number. All I know it got a C in it. Oh Lord, it's too much for me.
As well, because she was adamant about this tag, which they said that turned out to be a dead end.
What? What? The tag? I know the tag number is a dead end because I don't even remember my own tag number. Didn't I just say that before I let y'all hear this? I said I don't even remember my own tag number.
Um,
The truck
I don't
driver's
know.
truck was that? What color truck was that?
At the store,
Uh huh.
oh, it was like a big 18-wheeler truck.
What's the name
Okay,
of
and
it?
so the black truck that
Not
she's
just
talking about is like a small truck, like a regular truck.
still not sure. I asked the police about that because she even says that the truck was at 7-Eleven.
What? Wow. Y'all hear that? The truck at Alexis' house was at the 7-Eleven. But my question is, I wonder what's the name of that truck that was in front of the store. Cause tractor trailers truck don't usually block the store. So who saw them in in oh no, it's something going on.
So the night that she disappeared, the truck that she felt like was following her was also at
That's
7-Eleven. That's
7-Eleven.
interesting.
Her daughter said it was. Yes.
Come on now, come on, baby. We can't go by what the daughter said because the daughter gave the wrong tag number. What is the video saying? We got all this hearsay from TJ. We ain't got no kind of footage. Why they ain't show the footage on the news?
Yeah, that's interesting
Sure is.
because if and I don't know if TJ had involvement or not, but if he's knows that she's going to 7-Eleven or guiding her to 7-Eleven, and then this truck is there, that kind of sounds odd.
Yeah.
Um, as well. Would people who knew her, who knew that the lottery ticket was fake, would there be a suspicion of other money?
Thank you, Neat. I'm like you now. If the lottery ticket was fake, why they think this real? If the lottery ticket was fake, why do they think the $20,000 just because it's on a receipt? I got one of these receipt books. Everybody can go over and get one of them from Walmart. How they know this real? She posts this. Y'all believe it? Just because he out, that's she had to have some money. Leslie won some money. Leslie in the detective and everybody trained like she didn't get robbed. That got that girl money. Or either she got her money and got the heck on. $20,000. Y'all showed that. Why she can't? Why they want to make her look bigger than what she is? She don't want some money. I don't care what nobody say.
That they can possibly get?
I don't know. Um, I don't know.
Ooh-wee. What y'all thinking now? I know y'all thinking. My thing is, don't nobody believe Alexis won no money, but everybody believes she paid the $20,000 up like that. And they ain't mention no PP loan or nothing.
I mean, I thought it was clear to everybody, from the post that because even people on her post were saying, hey, what are you trying to say? You didn't win, then the dates don't add up. So it was clear that it wasn't a winning ticket, but
She could have had another ticket that y'all don't know nothing about. Honey, please.
somebody could have easily looked at it the wrong way and thought that it was.
And that was her current residence that she posted on there. Her current.
Yes, it was.
She posts Her real address. Whoa. Ooh. If Alexis' address was shown on that ticket, if her address was shown on that ticket, anybody could have came to her apartment and watched her and thinking she won some money, y'all. And she probably didn't. Oh, Lord, that's the dangerous thing to do.
Was
I don't know why she would do that.
Yeah.
it was her address.
Yeah,
Wow.
because that definitely.
Wow.
Black truck was such a issue because okay, you put your address on here, you feel like you were being followed. You called the police because you thought a black truck was out there, which they said it wasn't. But and then your daughter said it was at well at
Wait a minute. The police, the sheriff department said the truck wasn't out there, but the daughter said the truck was at the gas station. That truck was out there. Somebody tell me the story.
I don't know if at 7-Eleven across the street from 7-Eleven, and then
So on 7-Eleven, they didn't find that truck on the footage.
I want to say they say there is a truck that pulls up over like across, like not like right there, but you can see it across the street.
Whoa! Oh, oh Lord have mercy. That black truck was fighting that girl. Ooh, that truck was fighting that girl, y'all. If that truck was across the street, that Alexis, when Alexis put her address out there, and she from South Carolina, she came in contact with somebody. That truck was out there.
And they were like, they checked into that, and I think they said it ended up being a Hispanic male or something.
Uh huh.
And then they were like, no, no connection to her or something like that.
I believe he was one of them baby daddy friends.
And my thing was like, how do you know there's no connection to her?
Yeah,
Yeah.
So,
yeah. How they know that? You right, Trina.
so yeah, that's what they said about that.
Yeah, that's.
But then there was also being said that she was being cautious of all black trucks and that she was getting her daughter to write down tags of any black truck that they saw.
Does she have?
Wow. So she into the numbers. She into numbers. I hope she ain't had no gambling problem.
A history of and not to take away the validity of the black truck, but just to just get a full scope from seeing the actions on the ring camera and everything like that. Did she have a history of like being paranoid or like
Yeah.
a bad trip?
Thank you. Oh Lord, I love this girl because she asking the question that I asked. She got to. She's schizophrenic or something. It's a lot of. I mean, it got her children need to be protected away from her. Her kids don't need to be around her, and this going on. She don't have. She don't need custody. I would like for her to have custody of her kids, but doing this kind of thing like this should have been reported if she has custody of her kids. This is not safe.
Or
No, like this is all, it was all out of the blue. Jasmine, I don't know. It's your sister. Has she ever? Lex never acted like that, ever.
The sister said Alexis never acted like that. Never. But then you were crying one too long ago, sister, saying that it's unusual that she's like that. Wow. I don't know, y'all.
Ever.
Did you ever hear? Jasmine said she didn't hear about the root work stuff. Did you ever hear about her possibly doing root work and things like that?
No, my first time hearing that was on the ring footage. But obviously other people had because Sosa himself has inboxed me things about, so you didn't know she was going to school to work roots. I'm like, no.
Wow. Alexis was going to school for this. They got a school for root workers? No, have mercy. Jesus. These folks getting money all kinds of ways. If she going to school for this, y'all, anything mentally could have happened to this girl. If she worked shipping the devil, anything can happen to her.
What the hell you mean? So he knew.
Because she kind of, if you read the lottery ticket, she kind of, she doesn't say, "Hey, I do root work," but the way that she wrote the caption,
yeah, that's exactly how she was talking. That, yeah, I know, and that was just out of the blue. It was like, what the world?
Look what she said. Listen to what she said. She got the jackpot. X3. Y'all, MF, stop playing with my top. Read effing minds. All from my mind. And why is that circle over here? Oh, I could have been put my own city on. LMK, when you ready to let me read your mind, I can teach you too. Just be mindful. When you come at me, I can curse even powerful than words. And there go her address. What y'all thinking? If she went to school for this stuff like that, y'all, that's what she believes. This. If Alexis going to school for this right here, then we ain't got no control of her mind. We don't know what's going on. It's a lot going on with her that we don't have no control of. So anything is possible.
What is she talking about?
yeah.
And that started on what, maybe Wednesday or Thursday, and that's why when we say we talk to her every day, I don't talk to Lex every day. But once that started going on, we talk to her every day to try to see, like, hey, what's going on?
Wow. Mm. Mm. God bless his child. Pray for her, y'all. Pray for her. It don't seem like she did. It just seems like she got some powerful. She believe in all that kind of like she around people that deal with this kind of stuff. You know what I mean? If she went to school for it, that's probably why she got that long. We don't know. If she going to school for this, these kind of people she might be hanging around. We don't know. Look at her. She said, I can curse even powerful. Woo, then words. Yeah, this amazing. This a key right here in the case.
Because that was out of the ordinary.
Did she
Mm.
say that she did anything other than weed?
Woo, Lord have mercy. Woo, wow, what y'all thinking about? All I can think of is Alexis. That's where the power. That's where the power is.
And even the weed was new.
Okay, so her smoking weed was something that was new and
Yeah.
within this new behavior as well.
I think someone said maybe the last 6 months.
What you think?
Started. The first time I noticed she started smoking weed was Thanksgiving.
What she say?
I'm not sure. She's never been a weed smoker, so it was.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
New behavior as well.
I think someone said
New behavior as well.
maybe the last 6 months.
Oh, okay.
I had noticed she started. The first time I noticed she started smoking was Thanksgiving.
When what? I can't hear that. Let me put on my capture right quick, y'all. I need to catch that. Hold on. Let me take that back.
New behavior as well.
I think someone said maybe the last 6 months.
Oh, okay.
I had noticed she started. The first time I noticed she started smoking was Thanksgiving.
Uh, the sister, y'all, I'm glad I put that capture on. Look, look. The sister said that when she said time I know that she started smoking was the week was Thanksgiving. They trying to make like Alexis just started smoking 6 months ago when she went missing. Alexis was smoking the year in 2021 during Thanksgiving. See what I mean? We got to find out. That's where it's good to go back. So 6 months ago, see that let you know you don't know what your people do. Yeah, I can't say what my children won't do. I know, but this took it back. So listen, when she found it, then watch the aunt cover up. Listen.
I'm not sure. She's never been a weed smoker, so it was.
You can't do that, aunt. Don't do her sister like that. The sister just told us that she knew that she smoked in Thanksgiving, and then you come up and I'm not sure she never been a weed smoker. I mean, don't do that. That's her sister. She know.
It was new. Yeah, it was new.
And then talking about so it was then Trina. Trina, Trina, you a mess. You said being a weed smoker, so it was new. Yeah, it was new. And now they got the sister saying it's new. The sister said she was smoking in November, and Trina gonna say she ain't on weed. She ain't no smoker, and it's new. So in other words, I cut you out. It's gonna be this way, not that way. Man, the girl was been smoking.
Yeah, hologram, yeah, like um somebody Tay said, did she go to Atlanta to go to some type of a root course?
I don't know. Like the root stuff is new to us. Like I said, her Sosa, he knows about he knew that she was doing that or trying to go to school for that. We didn't know that.
So why y'all didn't ask him where he went to? Why y'all didn't ask him where did she go to school? Yeah.
Yeah.
And he also said that there was somebody that she was going to see.
Wait a minute, she was going to see.
What did he say? On 29, that's what he said. Do you
see? There you go, right there. That she was going to see a root worker on 29. That's what he said. Do you know she was going to see a root worker on 29? I know we covered this yesterday, but still, this is something to think about, y'all. Because this is when the car got missing.
You know about the root person she was going to see on 29? I'm like, no. I'm like, what the hell? Who is it? But he doesn't know.
Well, so if you don't know, then Sosa know a whole lot. Sosa knows a whole lot. And it's good that he knows a whole lot, but how he knows a whole lot, and she was around TJ all the time.
Yeah.
So how do you know you're going to see? She's going to see somebody on 29, and you
Thank you.
don't know who it is.
That's what I just said. She going to see somebody on 29. How you know she? He knows a lot. Gosh, he knows too much. How she know? That's the truth. How he know? How he know? Who told you?
Because now 29 is coming into play because 7-Eleven is on 29. Now you're talking about she sees a root person on 29.
Do you think it's a possibility that she is just somewhere just really paranoid right now and
That's what
staying
I
away
thought.
from everybody?
I don't know. And right now, I hope she is.
You know what? That's what I said. I said, oh, wee boy. I said the same thing this young lady said, and y'all know I did. Go back and watch my videos. I just think Alexis is should have checked herself into a doctor. But when you don't went to school for this kind of stuff like this, anything could have no mean that something negative happened to her. It could have been the things that she deal with doing this. We don't know.
Because then that means she's living.
I think she is. I think she is, Trina. If she whoever she met on 29, which we don't know if it's a root worker
That means
of
she's alive.
if we don't know if it's a root worker. I can't talk. We don't know if it's a root worker or not on 29. We just going by what he's saying. Sosa said that did you know she's supposed to be me? How he know? Why she tell Sosa so much and she closer to TJ? That's a setup. That girl done got set up.
Someone said, was it true that she was going to testify against TJ?
That is something I do not know. I don't even know who that came from or where it came from, but I have no idea. Like,
Oh, whoa, y'all, hold up now. We just did this. I think it's inside of this at the beginning of our video what Neat just asked her about the court. Remember, we brought that up one too long ago. Now, this coming up right here, she's supposed to be testifying against somebody, but I didn't know who. So, do it supposed to be TJ?
why would you pay 20,000?
Why would she pay? Because when he broke up with her, that's when she decided to testify against him. Y'all don't know what kind of game. She said she know Ruth. She go to school for this. So everything we think about Alexa is gonna be weird. I think Alexis alive, y'all. Cause she all into this stuff for real. Witchcraft and stuff. And she do classes. She got her own. Ooh, Lord. That's her thing. That's what she like doing.
Yeah, that's kind of counterproductive. If you would pay 3,000 to get them out and then
That doesn't make sense.
Well, ain't nothing gonna make sense when the girl go to school for witchcraft and stuff. It's nothing gonna make sense. It makes sense to me.
Yeah, that kind of doesn't make sense.
That
Did you
doesn't
hear
make sense.
Jasmine about her possible?
My sister said no, she went to Atlanta to buy clothes for her boutique. She was going to open up a
So the sister said that she went to Atlanta about clothes for her boutique. She was going to open up. Nah, we can't be. One thing about our children. See, there go the mother coming in. All mothers gonna take up for their children, y'all. They don't want to hear nothing negative about their kids. So the mother should have said that, came on and out on the phone and said that, okay, instead of mothers take up for their kids. That's all I got to say.
A plus size boutique.
Oh, okay. Jasmine, did you hear anything about the testify thing?
I did not. I didn't know anything about it. That's just
That ain't no room.
that's coming from the streets, as they say.
No, she did supposed been going to court. That ain't coming from no street. That coming from sources. Y'all got, yeah. Y'all got this on paperwork.
Cause like, why would she pay $20,000 and then testify against you?
Well, she could have got mad at him and did that. I can get him out for 20. I can testify against, well, her mind. This is what kind of, you don't know what kind of game she playing. You don't know how she trying to punish him. He hurt her. You dealing with a girl who went through something. Everything y'all said don't even make sense. So if anything Alexis does, it's not gonna make sense because she into that spiritual stuff. So y'all don't make sense, and then she don't make sense what she do because y'all the things that she into that we're not.
I don't see her doing it at all.
Y'all don't see her doing nothing at all. That's the problem. Y'all didn't even see Alexis. Y'all saw Alexis going through all of this, everything that y'all saw. Y'all didn't believe. Y'all didn't believe Alexis' sister. The sister, you even said you uh that you if you hadn't seen the video, you wouldn't even believe that was your sister on the ring. So of course you're not gonna believe nothing Alexis do. Come on now.
I don't see her ever doing that. Testifying against him.
I do. Only because of you. You said that if you hadn't seen the ring, that you would have never thought your sister was like that. So Alexis tricked all of y'all.
Yeah. Um,
And she knew he was wrong. She knew he was wrong, and she still was. She was
She knew he was wrong. She knew he was wrong. And she still was
going to be right behind
going to
him.
be right behind him and stand right behind him. Maybe he got something on her.
Right behind him and support him. You know,
She support him. She knew
she knew he wasn't.
he wasn't.
He just wasn't it.
He just wasn't it. He could have now he could be into stuff like that. TJ could be into stuff like that. Somebody into stuff like that to make her get into things like that. Unbelievable things that she's doing. All the unbelievable things that y'all saying that Alexis won't do. She did it.
anybody, when she posted the lottery ticket, did anybody in your family talk to her and call her on the phone and ask her, like, Lex, did you post this or did somebody else post it? Like, because other people could have had access to her account. Did anybody?
No, my niece asked her, what are you doing?
What? Hold up. Hold up. What she say? Said else posted, because other people could have had access to her account.
Access to her account. Did anybody?
No, my niece asked her,
My niece asked her, are you hacked? Oh, they thinking that somebody hacked Alexis' account. Why don't they just why don't Facebook just delete her account? What's so hard about deleting her account? Cause the niece think her account being hacked.
what are you doing?
Hacked. What are you doing?
And she called and she was like, "No, I'm not. Why'd you say that?"
Oh, so Alexis said she called. Okay, the niece said she called, and she was like, "No, I'm not. I'm not hit. Hit." She said hit. Why you say that? So Alexis said Alexis said her account wasn't hacked. So she asked her cousin, "Why did you say that?" Like in other words, it's me. Alexis, the person behind the computer.
It was her.
It was Alexis. So it's Alexis behind everything, y'all. Allegedly. Do y'all think she's behind everything? Whew.
Okay, so your niece asked her
If she was helped,
yeah.
because it was strange. It was strange behavior. So yeah, we thought.
Say it's a strange behavior. Okay, y'all see all this strange behavior. It even came from your niece. And y'all didn't believe the ring. Y'all shocked about the ring. All of this verification in y'all face. What are y'all thinking? She went to the root working and stuff like that. What's going on?
What is going on? So she asked her what she had. She picked up the phone and called and said no.
What? So Alessia picked up the phone and called her cousin and said, "What you mean?" She picked up the phone and called her and said, uh, "No. Why did you say I was here?" Wow. Woo. Y'all, we got some great, and this some backtracking, there's some great information.
Why'd you say that?
And
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm.
So not it wasn't normal uh, of her the last few days before Sunday.
Yeah. Well,
But when she left her mom's house Sunday at noon, um, she seemed, her normal self.
what can
Okay, and lastly, y'all, I hope I let for those who have to work through the weekday. I know y'all don't get a chance to catch up with nothing, but that's why I went back. Was I just want to let y'all hear this part. Now I know you don't heard this before. We just played it last night, but the thing is, you just heard the sister. So listen to what TJ has to say. I know we seen it yesterday, y'all, but it's very important from what you just heard from the sister and the aunt.
What about that dude Lex was messing with, having an affair with? What about that? Ain't nobody speaking on that, is it? That's who was obsessed with her. Y'all seen the messages? She sent me the message trying to tell me don't send it out. Don't send it out. Nobody don't know. Nigga, I'm tired.
See? Could the guy that Alexis was dating when TJ was locked up, hooked up her own roots about going to school for roots, and he into this kind of black magic and stuff? The dude that she was dating while TJ was locked up? Think about it, y'all. Think about it.
I don't motherfucker bashing my name. I'm sending everybody I know. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. She know whatever Lex had got going on, bro.
I don't know, TJ. Still, TJ. Still, TJ. TJ. Still, I don't understand why they still. I'm not saying that you involved, TJ. I'm just saying why aren't they going over and over to this pressuring you because still you the last one to see her. A tractor trailer pulled up. It blocked everything. They couldn't see nothing. We don't know if the devilish that was Alexis driving her own car. We don't know what happened to Alexis at that moment in that time through that transition. That daughter could have been threatened not to even open up her mouth. We don't know. We don't know. We're not blaming you. We just saying that if you didn't do it, somebody did it. Did that black truck come over there and get her?
I ain't had nothing to do with nothing.
Yeah, you protected yourself. I'm not saying that's what I'm saying. You didn't have nothing to do with something you know about a Rico. Listen to me.
Period. You know what I'm saying? I kept questioning her. Damn, Miss Alberta, but she talking to another dude. I mean, it gotta be. You know what I'm saying? Is this a plot, a setup, or something? I mean, what is it?
Why would you say that, TJ? You're not supposed to say nothing like that when a person is missing. Plot, setup, or something. Because when you said that, baby, listen, it's a missing person. And a truck pulled up, blocking the camera. A tractor trailer. What did the name on the tractor trailer say? They ain't tell us that. We don't know that Alexis get in her car. We don't even know that a girl took control of her car. We don't know what did somebody in the black truck take her. We don't know if somebody else took her and then they took her car and they sprayed around you. We don't know. We don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on?
And y'all, now I want y'all to hear what once he said something about the sister. He is unless I'm gonna say TJ is protecting himself. TJ, I'm not saying you have nothing to do with it. I'm just saying you know how to protect yourself because now you about to get on everybody who said something about you. And you reading somebody talking to you on that text. I don't know if who is it, your sister, somebody reading, telling you something. But watch what he said about the sister.
So I finally kept drilling her. So one day, last Monday, she sent me the message. She said, "Oh, it hit me like a lightning bolt." Yeah, she was messing. I didn't want to be the one to tell you. Yeah, she was having an affair with this dude. Come on, man. But y'all got there. But you already know what's going on. But you just not telling the police this shit. And here it is almost a month later. What type of shit that is, bro? What type of shit that is? Come on, man. Keep that shit a band, nigga.
He said, come on, let's keep that as a band. That what it sounded like he said to me, like he looking reading something on here. Alexis said, listen, y'all, let me put up my catcher again so I can see what he said.
What type of shit that is? Come on, man, keep that shit a band, nigga. If I had anything to do with this shit, bro, them people that bitch snatched me, bro. I'm on an ankle monitor, bro. Stop bashing my damn name, bro. I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Nothing, nigga. And I'm not on bond on no murder charge. I'm on a bond on some shit I ain't had nothing to do with.
Hold on, y'all. I need to go back. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up, y'all.
So you fucking an ex behind her.
Hold up.
Man, man.
Wait a minute. This is what I wanted y'all to hear. Hold up.
So, I'm like, damn, that's what I called. I called about 3 times. She cut the phone off. So, I go to the house. You feel me? I'm going to the house. So, goddamn, I call her mom. I'm like, man, you talk to Liz. She supposed to be coming down there. She was like, nah, I ain't talk to her. She said, so she like, I like, man, she got the phone on. I got the kids. You feel me? So, I'm like, she say, okay, I'm finna call her now. So, she started calling on Facebook. Calling. I ain't get no response. We hear nothing else no more. I ain't hear nothing else. You feel me? So, all y'all motherfuckers like saying I'm the suspect. I wouldn't do nothing to my son's mother, to no woman, period. I'm not built like that. You feel? Especially someone I'm love. Yeah, we were together, but that's somebody I love. You know what I'm saying? That's my son's mother. That's my only child mother. I can't goddamn do nothing.
Do you know it's so many baby daddies don't kill their mama, baby's mama, because they were so in love with them? Not saying you.
I'm an anchor monitor for one. I'm not built like that for two. To kill no woman or do nothing, nobody, to be honest with
But
you.
they didn't say nothing about you killing no woman. You said kill no woman.
So like, man, y'all kill me with all that. Why y'all ain't a suspect? Why y'all ain't got, they ain't gonna question him? Why they ain't question? I'm tracked everywhere I go. Everywhere I go, I'm tracked. A woman can't make me do nothing. There's too many out there. There's too many out there. Don't get it twisted. I left Lex. Lex didn't leave me.
Why you leave Lex? Because y'all was in love. Y'all don't got that. Y'all always getting babies from these women and then leave them.
I'm not no tender dick. You feel me? No tender dick, nigga. I feel like I get any woman in the world.
Can't
So
get
like,
me.
all that, just cause y'all niggas like them obsessed with her and all that, I wasn't one of them. I wasn't one of them. And all this old homosexual shit, all this HIV, all that, y'all straight, y'all need to stop that, man. Stop that, man. Real talk, stop this shit, bro. Cause I'm not one of them. I'm big on my character, my nigga. Two things I'll never be: a snitch and a fucking punk. Never, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
So he'll never tell what happened to Alexis. Because he's not a snitch.
Whatever lifestyle motherfucker got going on with the gay shit, that's their life. You know what I'm saying? I don't get down like that. So kill that shit, nigga. Kill that. Nigga, show some proof. I don't rock like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So kill that. All this, and then, let's talk about these little YouTube channels and shit. Let's talk about her sister Jazz. She talking about, we had a quote unquote theory that she had been acting strange a week before. Like we thought that her baby daddy gave her some bad drugs. He sold drugs. Come on, man, stop it. And then you gonna tell these peoples why you and your sister went close. Come on, tell the truth. Why you and your sister went close? Don't blame it on me. You was fucking behind her. That's why you was.
So why is that important for you to that was her sister, y'all, on the other video. Why was it important for him to tell that to the world? That still don't make her look bad. It still don't make her look bad, TJ.
That's why y'all not close, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's why y'all not close. Cause you fucking her ex behind her. Keep that shit a band, man. You know what I'm saying? And then what's so bad? I used to talk. I like, man, you and your sister need to be better than that, man. Y'all don't fall out about no nigga. She said, I tried. Her sister went act weird. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she the one that come around mess with Lex because you hunked behind her, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Miss Alberta, we talk every day, nigga. We sat on the phone nights crying, talking to each other every day. You know.
So what TJ doing here is confronting everyone, and you don't even know these people that good, and you confronting them like that.
I wasn't no suspect off top, nigga. Let's keep this shit a band. Let's keep.
He called her a nigga. Hold on. Let me back that up, because I always wondered, he said nigga. Where, I'm saying, yeah, she the one that come around.
Mess with Lex because you hunked behind her, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Miss Alberta, we talk every day, nigga. We sat on the phone nights crying, talking to each other every day. You know I wasn't no suspect off top, nigga. Let's keep this shit a band.
Yeah, he said that they blocked it out.
Let's keep this shit a band. Like, let's go ahead and tell, when I was locked up during my time, what about that dude Lex was messing with, having an affair with? What about that? nobody speaking on that, is it? That's who was obsessed with her. Y'all seen the messages?
Said that I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, y'all. Whoo, we Lord have mercy, honey. What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? I appreciate y'all watching. If y'all want to see some more of my reaction on this case, please go back. I got a lot of them on there. I mean, whoo, them reactions is off the chain. Ooh, wait. Yeah, it's throwing me off because if Alexis went to school for all of that voodoo and black magic and all that kind of stuff like that, that means that it's going to be hard to kind of judge who she are and what she does. But it did surprise the whole family. Y'all seen a whole lot. Y'all want to rewind it, go back and watch it over, or go back and watch it over and over again. But I like the reaction that I did because my reaction was questioning that Neat was asking her. I'm serious. How can they say they saying something at the track? I said that. I asked the detective that. At the trailer blocking the thing, how y'all see anything? He really didn't even talk much on it. But on the Dateland, uh, he did. I got something to do to this story. I got something to do to this story. It's like feel a little D, feel a little dumb. It don't seem like nothing happened to Alexis to me, y'all, because she got too many power. Unless if she's why is she meeting a root worker on the streets? That's what Sosa said. She ain't tell you she's supposed to be meeting the root worker on 29. So you telling me when she left the 7-Eleven, now she on Highway 29 to go meet a root worker, a root doctor on the highway? I just hope the girl's safe. I'm not worrying about the car because the car is. I'm worrying about the car because the car is evidence. It's too many evidence in there. It's like somebody took over the car, y'all. Somebody took over the car. So if Alexis messing with a young dude, allegedly, if she messing with a young dude and he into that stuff and she into that stuff and she met somebody, anything could have happened. We don't know who she talking to on the phone. We don't know nothing. Everything could be an excuse for me to leave. You never know who behind all of this. Alexis said she was behind her own page. You heard the auntie said that she called uh after she got out the phone with her cousin, she called her cousin and said, "It's me." Why you say that? So I'm undertaking upon myself that Alexis knows something about this. Alexis could be behind the page, behind everything, laughing at y'all due to the fact of the situation, her lifestyle, her lifestyle. Who can say what she won't do and will do? I mean, we can keep saying about the children, but by her being up under all of that stuff she up under, we don't know. We don't know. We don't know. She said she cursed people. Somebody probably cursed her. We don't know the situation, y'all. Somebody can just be holding her until everything get off of her. We don't know. Maybe it takes some years. We don't know. We just have to wait and see. Until the detective come up with some more information, because they are doing investigation, y'all. They are. They doing it. They can't tell us everything. So let's stay loose and just wait. And we'll see what happens from there, okay? But to the time being, I'm gonna work on something, and I appreciate y'all watching and everything. Y'all go out and y'all have a safe weekend, and I will see y'all later on tonight, okay? I love y'all, and thanks for watching. I'm out.